Back with another video. So today is day 3 of 2019. You know what that means, right? New Year's resolutions. But before I get started with my New Year's resolution, I'd like to say a huge thank you to all my subscribers and all my viewers. I appreciate you guys are sticking around and staying with me during these hard times. I know the weather has not been very nice to me at all, and hasn't been giving me the ability to go out and start working on the Dull Soul. So I want to say a huge thank you to all you guys. You guys are truly the best people in the world. I appreciate you guys, and huge thank you. So you guys are what's making this happen for me. So like I said, it's absolutely amazing, and I absolutely appreciate it. So without further ado, let's get started with this New Year's resolution. Number 1, my first goal for 2019 is to get the Dull Soul done in 6 months. The reason why I'm choosing 6 months, just so it gives me enough time to work on the Dull Soul, get it perfected before ICC. So I think 6 months is a fairly good amount of time to work on it, and just to give me a little time to perfect and be patient with it. The second thing is start working on the Celica. So once I get done with the Dull Soul build, I am going to immediately start working on the Celica engine, the 3S GTE. As it sits right now, it's sitting at 225 horsepower. That is pretty fast for it being an early 90s, and especially for the car to be under 2 tons. So that's pretty quick for that year. Now, for my goal horsepower for that motor would probably be, I would like to sit at 425 horse, so an extra 200 horsepower. I am planning on rebuilding it so I can meet those standards, or to meet that goal for that Celica motor. Number 3 is actually when I'm done with the Celica, I'm gonna put the Dull Soul in the garage, and I'm gonna do an engine swap on it. It'll maybe have a turbo, maybe not have a turbo. We won't know until I get it. I do have a great idea on what I want to use for the engine swap for the Dull Soul. It's just finding it and buying it and then bringing it home is a different story. Because I don't know how many of those type of motors are out where I'm by in Lincoln. So I don't know. I'll maybe slip a little bit of information on this new motor. I may not. I don't know. You guys just have to pay attention and keep your eyes out. But I do have a good engine swap in mind, and so I really hope things line up perfect and allows me to buy this motor. Number 4. I've had a lot of people ask me, what do my tattoos mean? What's the meaning behind it? Why are you having these tattoos? And I would have loved to answer your question right then and there, but I don't want to explain unfinished art. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start and finish my full sleeve on my left side, my left arm, and then I will do a video on the meaning of my tattoos, just so you guys can understand and answer you guys' questions. Oops, excuse me. Number 5. I would really love to meet my favorite YouTubers, like Divine in Massachusetts. yes, even though him and I do talk every single day, just being able to actually hang out with him and get to know him personally, not through messaging. I think would be really really cool. I'd also would like to meet Chris Rednick from Hager Garage, or the guy who drives the Rice Miata. I've been watching Hager Garage ever since they pretty much started. So being able to meet Chris Rednick would be pretty freaking sweet. And I would like to meet Adam LZ down in Florida. I've been watching him ever since he had that tan 240. I've watched his content ever since he's had a channel, and I enjoyed every piece of it. So that's another person I would that I would like to meet. The second person I would like to meet is Driveway Modded up in New York. So Driveway Modded is one of my sponsors, and him and I talk every single day. But being able to meet him in person and actually hanging out with him for the weekend or go to a car show or whatever, I think would be pretty sweet. Now, speaking of Driveway Modded, if you guys ever need any custom apparel, he's the guy to go to. He's done absolutely amazing work. He has always done above and beyond on my expectations for the designs for shirts. And he's always just blew him out of the water. He does an amazing job. He's done my locally hated shirts. He's helped me with the Slow&Steady Nation. I've actually gave him a small description of what I wanted for these shirts, and he's turned around and made them like absolute badass, and I love it. He's also made that ugly Celica sweatshirt that I sometimes wear. He's made those, so it just goes to show on what he can do for these custom apparel. So if you guys ever need any shirts made, I will leave his link down in the description. Please check him out. You guys will not regret it. I promise. I promise. So yeah, he does just absolutely amazing. Let's go up north and go up to Canada. I would like to meet Kings Must Rise. He is the channel that I came across with the FRSs and the GT86s and the BRZs. And I just actually passionate about his car. I love the way he's doing things, and I just enjoy watching his content. He's absolutely amazing. And I'd also like to meet his neighbor, Robbie. He's actually doing a Wish budget build on his Honda EG hatch. And he's also in Canada. So I think it'd be pretty cool to meet both of those guys, and being able to go to a car meet with them, I think would be pretty sweet too. Let's go a little down south to California. I would like to meet the Eliminate crew. I love the way they're doing their car builds. They're doing a lot different than what most people are known to. So I enjoy watching their content. They're always funny. They always like to mess around, and I don't know. Like, I just feel like it would be a really good time to hang out with them, and being able to get to know them personally would be pretty sweet. But not least or last, I would love to meet Boosted Boys in Colorado. Yeah, that is legitimately right next door to where I'm from, Nebraska. So I know Boosted Boys were actually at ICC in 2018. I had a really good chance to meet them, but they were just so crowded with all their fans, and taking pictures and signing autographs, and I didn't want to take that time away from them, since they were there to enjoy their time at a car show, and so I just didn't want to bother them. but hopefully next year, 2019, I will be able to actually meet them and, you know, just get to know them, you know. So yeah, I think that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you guys have any New Year's resolutions, please leave them in the comments down below. I would love to hear what your goals are for 2019. And like I said, once it gets better and warmer outside, I'll start making some more content for you. I'm really excited. I'm really pumped to get this Del Sol build finished, because I really wanted to make my dreams come a reality, and I'm just super pumped for the Del Sol to be finished. I hope you guys will enjoy this new Del Sol build, and we'll see you guys next time. I don't know when, but hopefully soon. So see you guys later.